Hello everyone, this is GM Storm. Whether you're new, returning, or just someone who's been playing Elsword consistently, we are here to help guide you up to level 99 and what you can do once you reach it. While we may have events to help with this, we're going to focus on the basics so you can jump in at any time. Without further ado, let's dive right in. When starting, you will have two major decisions to make. The first is choosing your character. You have over a dozen different characters to choose from, each of which has their own gameplay, mechanics, and systems. Each character also features 4 paths to choose from, giving you a wide variety of classes. Our recommendation is to choose a character by looking through their paths to see who looks the most exciting to play. To start your journey, you will be placed in a small tutorial area to see your character's backstory and learn the basic controls. While you can skip the story if you've already seen it, we recommend going through the tutorial area to start, as it will push you to level 5. After that, you will be sent to your character's starting town. Most characters will begin in Reuben. If you choose Labby, Noah, or Lithia as your character, you will instead be placed in a separate starting area and have your own unique dungeons to play through. These 3 characters can reach level 99 faster than the rest of the cast by design, but the other characters will show you more of the world of Elsword and the people who inhabit it. Speaking of level 99, the quickest way regardless of your character choice is to follow the epic quest line. Completing the quest will earn you experience, ED, and epic points to use in a special shop. You will also receive item rewards for completing your quest, including the growing adventurers equipment, which gets stronger with your character's level all the way up to level 99. Upon reaching certain levels, you will be able to access your class advancements. Level 15 will let you choose your first advancement path, with level 35 continuing you with your second advancement. Level 70 will begin your journey to Transcendent, an upgraded form of your second advancement that will unlock 2 more skill slots. And level 99 will unlock access to your third advancement. These quests will follow your epic quests, so you won't fall behind on leveling. After completing your class advancements, you will unlock new command combos and skills tied to it, so make sure to check out your skill tree for more information. If you want to take them for a test run, talk to Camilla and choose the free training option to get all the practice you need. During your journey in Elsword, you'll have access to Professor Pho's growth guide, which can be accessed at the top of the screen. Based on your level and how far you've progressed, more lessons and guides will open, with the professor giving you rewards for completing his tasks. The guide is a great way to build up your count, with later lessons even providing you with weapons, armor, and temporary titles that will boost your character's power. The best part is that it's per character, so if you make a new character, they can complete the professor's lessons on their own and earn the same rewards. You might be wondering about a number of systems you have access to and may want to explore, so I'll briefly touch on these. First, let's talk about pets. All pets will have 3 passive effects that provide a stat boost, a damage skill, an encouragement skill to cheer you on while you're low on health, and an additional stat boost. Make sure to keep them fed with spare equipment or L-tree seeds to keep the bonuses active. An important passive shared among all pets is the Fetch Aura, which lets your pet grab any drops instantly so you don't miss a thing. The Wild Pocket Foru earned through the epic quest comes with this permanently and will always be active even if your pet is hungry. Magic stones can be socketed into your equipment to add some additional stats, helping raise your combat power and improve your survival. The most recommended stats when using magic stones are typically critical and maximize, both which focus on how much damage you deal and raising your combat power the most. Elemental Shards have 2 functions for players. The first is to add them to your weapons and armor for additional effects and resistances. The elements comprise of 3 stackable and 3 instantaneous elements, and you can choose one of each type of element for your equipment. For recommendations, water and wind are popular for weapons, while fire and light are popular for armor resistances. The second function is to turn them into L's Essence, an item used for casting your hyperactive skills and some titles. Speaking of titles, you will earn titles throughout your journey in Elsword, and some even just from leveling up. Titles can provide stat boosts and bonus effects which will make you stronger, and most of them can be shared with multiple characters on your account. During gameplay, you can even swap up to 4 titles easily, letting you switch from title to title based on the situation you're in. One additional system to take note of is professions. You will have access to 3 options once you reach level 40 on your Elsword journey, but which one should you choose? To start off, we recommend Treasure Hunter. This will cause treasure chests to appear in dungeons, providing materials for the other professions, and ancient coins and diamonds you can sell for ED. This one is perfect for characters you plan to play long term in regular dungeons. Alchemist is another useful profession that can craft unique consumables and upgraded elixirs to make your journey easier. You only need 1 on your account to benefit every character you create, so make sure to choose it for 1 character and level it up by crafting as many items as possible to get access to more. Lastly is the Blacksmith Profession, which is focused on enhancements. While it is a tough profession to master, it can boost your success rate when enhancing equipment. Like Alchemist, consider having 1 on your account. If you're not happy with your choice, you can always change your professions as well. Once you reach level 99, there will be a lot to do to help progress your character and build your account. First, Ariel has the EP shop to spend your epic points. If you're just starting out, then we recommend the Mysterious Collection book. This will let you add your character's path to the Search Party collection, providing stat boosts to all characters on your account who have unlocked the collection function. This is a great reason to try out more characters and classes, as the stat boosts they provide stack up for additional power. Another useful item is the character slot expansion card. Adding more character slots means you have more characters to build for your collection. You can have up to 72 characters on your account, giving you extra slots to make additional classes just for fun. Up next is the Resonance Point System, or ERP, which you can unlock via a quest after reaching level 99. Any experience earned after reaching level 99 for any character will go towards your ERP, with each level earned giving you a point to add to your stats. The recommended stats for building combat power and damage are skill damage, followed by skill cooldown decrease, and then adaptation. The best part is that this applies to your entire account, making the journey to 99 even easier. To finish things off, you can obtain your 3rd class advancement. Unlocking your 3rd advancement will earn you 2 more passives, access to a new hyperactive skill, and unlock the 4 skill system, letting you change certain class skills or adding new ones for extra benefits, such as more health or movement speed. If you find you are struggling, we recommend grabbing the Apocalypse-type Void weapon from Ad's Energy Fusion Theory, and the Restored Elrianode armor from Professor Pho's Growth Guide. The 3rd class advancement will introduce even more character growth opportunities to expand your gameplay. Along with 2 new major passives and a 2nd hyperactive skill, you will gain access to the Force skill system. This system will allow you to equip 3 types of Force skills to add into your gameplay, including 2 Force passives, 5 Force actives, and 7 Force mods. Force passives will provide passive benefits when equipped. The 2 most used include Headhunter, which reduces your attack power but significantly increases your damage to bosses, and Eroding Energy, which increases your max MP and increases MP regen at the cost of health when not in combat. Both passives increase your combat power and can be obtained from Professor Pho's Growth Guide. Elypia's Aura is also useful as it increases your max health and restores health when out of combat. Perfect to counter the health drain effect from eroding energy while increasing your survivability. Force actives are special skills that can provide a variety of attacks or buffs. One of the most used actives is Hyper Acceleration, which increases your movement and jump speed for a short duration to speed you up in dungeons. Other useful actives include Drain, a single hit skill that restores 50% of damage dealt as health, and Soul Harvest, allowing you to inflict instant death to a normal enemy to recover MP. 4 skills can be accessed by pressing spacebar to switch your skill slots to the 4 skill bar. Alternatively, you can even switch your normal skills to these slots and put your 4 skills on your regular bar to customize your gameplay as needed. And finally, we will touch on Force mods, simply referred to as mod skills. Mod skills will take existing skills from your class and alter them in various ways. This can include changing how the skill functions, such as better clearing or bossing, or even providing an additional effect on top of it. Your first set can be purchased from Camilla for your class, while others will require secret manuals to create. Do note that skill mods are class specific and will not change if you use a class change ticket. To help you get started, once you reach 3rd advancement, you will receive a new power force cube, providing you with Olympia's aura, hyper acceleration, and 3 mod skills for your class. For force passives and actives, they can be upgraded by clearing Henir's Time and Space dungeon and exchanging fragments for 4 skill evolution stones from Glaive. More force passives and actives can also drop from dungeons from Elrianode onward or be purchased from other players through the endgame market. Gate of Darkness will provide players with a very useful buff. This is a short dungeon that can be entered after reaching level 70 but can be difficult to clear. However, doing so will earn you the Demon Invasion's Defense Success buff. This provides a 50% discount on repairs, special active and hyperactive skill damage increase, movement speed, and +5 MP regen per second for 30 minutes. This buff can be refreshed by re-clearing the dungeon once again. Your next step is to head into the Demon Realm, which will be where the Adaptation stat starts to become important. Dungeons from here on will have a Demon Realm debuff that gets stronger the further into the game you go, reducing your health, attack power, and defense in the process. The Adaptation stat will help with reducing the effects of the debuff to increase your survival. Adaptation will eventually be available on accessories, equipment, and titles, and you can use your L resonance points to further this stat. If you want an early boost to Adaptation, clearing Gate of Darkness will complete a Professor Pho quest to give you a set of Corrupted Dimension Mastery accessories. Each one grants 1% adaptation, and you can create permanent ones by talking to Pain and Theta. Clearing the Dimension of Sinister Intent dungeon will give you the materials needed to craft the accessories, and the Demon Realm energy earned from Gate of Darkness will help you upgrade them to their corrupted variant. After clearing one dungeon in Varnamir, the region after Elrianode, you will gain access to Rigomor and the start of your Masterclass mission. This is currently the final advancement available for your character to reach the pinnacle of their growth. The first 2 parts of the mission will have you clearing dungeons in the Rigomor region, which is perfect to help you on your next step to becoming stronger through Professor Pho's growth guide once more. Start with clearing Sea of Ruin 1 time to earn the Amethytine Prophecy set cube. This will provide you with a full +9 enhanced armor set of your choice. We recommend choosing Crimson, as it will give you the most damage and combat power to start, but if your class is more of a support, like Radiant Soul, Avarice, or Demercio, consider picking the Sage set, as it provides passive boosts to your party members. Clearing Lesson 2 of the 3rd growth guide will also provide you with 2 +10 amulets for the Amethytine Prophecy set. We recommend using the +10 amulets on the glove and top piece, as they have the most powerful effects, but completing more missions will provide 2 more +10 amulets for the remaining pieces. The armor set also introduces the Reforge System, where at every 3 levels, up to level 21, your equipment will gain an extra benefit. These benefits include increased physical and magical attack, critical damage, skill damage increase, and adaptation. Professor Pho's guide will provide you with level 20 Reforge amulets for the Amethytine Prophecy set to get you started and help you easily reach level 21. After finishing the first 2 missions of the Masterclass questline, you will then be introduced to the Master Road region dungeons. These feature unique boss fights for each dungeon, with each boss dropping a unique accessory and force skill. You will also earn Mark of Acknowledgements as part of daily and weekly quests, which can be used to craft one of the Master Road accessories. Each boss can be a tough challenge, with Hell Mode providing a second phase for the boss, further increasing the difficulty. After besting the dungeons of Master Road and completing your quests, you will unlock Masterclass. This will provide a unique master skill dependent on the class, with the skill having 4 different stages to choose from. Stage 1 will cost 100 MP to cast and has the lowest cooldown, but also the lowest damage, while Stage 4 will have the highest MP cost and cooldown, but provide the highest damage. Some master skills may also provide additional benefit at higher stages. While Stage 1 is unlocked upon reaching Master Class, Stages 2, 3, and 4 will require you to complete an additional set of quests to obtain them. One important feature with the Master Class is the Artifact system. When reaching Master Class, you will obtain an artifact that provides additional benefits but also requires experience to grow. At level 10, the artifact will reach its next growth stage, maxing out at growth stage 4, with each stage providing a unique benefit. At stage 1, your artifact will provide a 3% increase in attack power for your character, while stage 2 will provide a 20% damage increase to your master skill regardless of its stage. At stage 3, you will unlock the artifact's hidden power, providing a damage increase in either cooldown reduction or skill size increase to a specific master skill stage. You will also earn an additional stat bonus for the third slot to benefit your character, such as an increase to boss damage or critical damage. These can be reset with Master Artifact Hidden Power Scrolls, which you can obtain from Master Road dungeons or the item mall. For Stage 4, you will unlock a third Force passive slot, letting you run an additional Force passive. Alongside Headhunter and Eroding Energy, you can run Alypia's Aura for the health increase and recovery as mentioned earlier. The final benefit of your artifact is equipment. Artifact equipment is exclusive to the artifact, but provides additional stat benefits based on what is equipped. While players can obtain these from Master Road as drops, Professor Pho will gladly provide you with a temporary set when obtaining the Master class. He will also provide permanent pieces as part of the 4th growth guide. That's all from us for now to help you start on your journey. If you have any questions or need more help, feel free to visit the official Discord for further assistance. Take care and enjoy your journey through Elrios.